Signing up for DIRECTV is easy and opens an amazing world of entertainment possibilities. Once you are signed up for service, DIRECTV will send a Gemini Air device, or devices if you've requested more than one, directly to you. Once you receive the Gemini Air device, setting it up is fast and easy. Before you get started, you will need to have your home Wi-Fi network name and password. If you want to take advantage of additional features, such as advanced voice control and search, for example, you will need to have your Google account login information available as well. Please note that logging into your Google account is not required. It is optional. Your Gemini Air device should come pre-configured to automatically log into your DIRECTV account, but you may want to have your DIRECTV username and password handy just in case. Inside the package from DIRECTV, you will find the remote, the Gemini Air device, and the power supply. Start by plugging the HDMI cable, which is attached to the Gemini Air device, into an HDMI port on your TV. Next, plug the power supply connector into the Gemini Air device. And plug the other end into an AC outlet. Finally, using the remote that came with your TV, not the remote that came with the Gemini Air device, select the proper HDMI input where you plugged in the Gemini Air device. Now that you have completed the Gemini Air device installation, let's look at the setup process. The Gemini Air will start up and then initialize. It will then ask you to press the OK button on the DIRECTV remote to begin pairing the remote with the Gemini Air device. Next, it will scan for available Wi-Fi networks. Select your network name and enter your network password. After connecting to your Wi-Fi network, the Gemini Air device will connect to the internet and check for any available updates. While the system is downloading the updates, you can play a trivia game to pass the time, or simply ignore it and wait for the updates to finish downloading. The system will restart to complete the updates, and then check to see if there are any additional updates. When all the updates are completed, the system will automatically sign you into your DIRECTV account. Be sure to read through the DIRECTV terms and conditions, as well as the DIRECTV privacy policy. And if you agree, click Accept. Now choose the room where you will be using the Gemini Air device. There is an option at the bottom to customize and add your own location name if you wish. Linking the Gemini Air device to your Google account will allow you to enjoy more features and benefits. Linking to your Google account is not required, so if you do not wish to link to your Google account, click the Skip button. If you change your mind, you can always decide later to link your Google account. If you choose to link your Google account at this time, click the Sign In button and follow the prompts. Be sure to read the Google Terms of Service, Privacy Policy, and Play Terms of Service. And, if you agree, click on the Accept button. Now read through the Google Services settings, and if you agree with the settings, click the Accept button. Or uncheck any settings you wish to disable, then click the Accept button. If you wish to use the Google Assistant to provide better voice control for your DIRECTV service, click the Turn On button. Otherwise, click the No Thanks button. You can also click the Learn More button to get information about Google Assistant before you decide. Next, you will decide if you want to allow Google to search for your requests across all your streaming services, like Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc. If you agree, click Allow. Otherwise, click No Thanks. Now you will need to answer questions about allowing Google Assistant to display personal results. Select either Turn On or No Thanks. You will also need to decide if you want Google Assistant to send you details of new Google Assistant features and abilities. Again, select either Yes or No. Google Play will now suggest some apps to install to enhance your user experience. You can choose whether you wish to install any of the recommended apps, but the apps in the DIRECTV section are required and cannot be disabled. Since DIRECTV is powered by the Android TV platform, you are able to install apps from the Google Play Store and use Google Assistant voice commands to search for programming or even control your TV. You can also cast photos, videos, and music directly to your Gemini Air device from your mobile devices. DIRECTV will now take a few minutes to load all the channels, as well as TV shows and movie titles. Once completed, you can begin setting up your list of favorites by clicking on Choose Your Favorites. At this point, the system may try to auto-pair the Gemini Air remote with your TV. If it does, simply follow the on-screen prompts to complete the pairing. If it does not attempt to auto-pair, or if it tries and fails, we will learn how to pair the Gemini Air remote to your TV a little later. Now you can simply use your remote to scroll through the channel lineup, and when you have a channel highlighted you wish to add to your favorites, click the OK button on your Gemini remote. You will see a check mark indicating it has been successfully added to your favorites list. Continue through the list until you have all your desired channels added to your favorites list. You can add or remove channels from your favorites list at any time, so don't be concerned if you miss any. When you are finished, click the Continue button. You can now select your favorite sports teams from the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, hockey, soccer, college football, and college basketball. When you have finished making your selections, click the Continue button. A very convenient feature is the ability to integrate your subscription services such as Netflix, Apple TV, Disney+, etc. into your DIRECTV guide list. Highlight the service you wish to add and click the OK button on your DIRECTV remote. When you are finished, click the Done button. You can add or remove subscription services at any time. Congratulations! You have now completed the initial setup and customization of your DIRECTV service on your Gemini Air device. Remember, you can make changes to your customizations at any time. The final step is to set up your guide viewing preference by pressing the Guide button on your Gemini Air remote or by navigating to the Guide selection on the Home menu. You can choose to view your guide by channel number or alphabetically by station or broadcast identifier. If the remote did not attempt to auto-pair to your TV earlier, or if it tried and failed, you can manually pair the remote to your TV by pressing the Home button on your remote. Then scroll down and click on the Settings link. When the Settings menu opens, scroll down and click on System. Now scroll down and click on Remote and Devices. Then scroll down and click on Program Your Remote. Next, scroll down and click on TV under the Devices section. The standard programming method will work in nearly all cases, so start by clicking on the Standard section. You can begin by typing the brand name of your TV until you see it appear on the right. Then scroll to the right and select your TV brand. The system will now attempt to pair the remote to your TV. Just follow the prompts on the screen. Once you have the remote paired with your TV, you can also pair the remote to any external speakers you have connected to your TV, like surround sound systems, for example. Just click on the Speaker System link, locate the brand name of your speaker system, click on it, and follow the prompts on the screen. When you are finished pairing the remote to your devices, you can click either the Home or Guide button on your remote to return to normal operation. Now you're all set to start enjoying your new DIRECTV service with your Gemini Air device. Don't forget, you don't have to have a Gemini Air device to enjoy your DIRECTV service. If you have high-speed internet connectivity, you can enjoy DIRECTV from any computer, mobile device, or smart TV by logging into your DIRECTV account from directv.com or by using the DIRECTV app